melt this PVC. So this element's hot right now. I'm going to stick it in this 10-foot piece of pipe. Get it going. PVC bend it. Plug it in. Okay. Insulator. Put the insulator on it. Everywhere you put an insulator, put a cap to hold it. Cap to hold it. More. Heating. It's cold out here. It's usually 4 minutes. 6 minutes on a timer. And there she goes. All right. We gotta rotate it inside the sleeve every once in a while. All right, guys, this is a review. I'm building this archway with we'll put some sort of sign up there or something, maybe styrofoam, maybe plastic. And I drew in here how it's gonna come down and go into a stand. I didn't draw exactly where it's gonna go, but it's probably gonna all be painted silver. It's gonna need to be. And I'll figure out what that piece is, but it's pretty long to make a 9-foot opening. So, I mean, I'm making it hinge right in the middle. So let me show you what I've got so far. I made a lot of progress. First of all, I used my PVC bend it. I made some nice long arcs. Let me see if I can get a shot of those. Pretty smooth arcs. They're too long. I'm not gonna use them that long, but I gotta cut them down a little bit to size, and we'll have some pieces. So they'll be about that far apart, about the size of these two. Cut them off here and here. And there'll be 2 pieces that continue. Here's our stands. So I made a stand in a tripod with a flat front so it can sit up against the backdrop here. And we can fill that full of sand because I plugged the hole underneath this so no sand can come out of it. So if we fill these with the sand, nothing comes out of that. And it's pretty steady. This one's not, these aren't glued in. They gotta be bent down a little bit and glued in, but this PVC comes up 5 feet and then has a piece on top. Now this piece, let me see if I can get this out, comes out. So this piece comes out. So this hooks onto the end of this. It'll be bent into the right shape, like that. And you'll have like halfway across a hinge, all the way across another one, and you'll be able to walk in with just this piece and drop them right in the hole. So they're not going to hold them with gravity. It's just going to boom, sit it in, unfold it, walk the other half out, and you have it. So that's what this is going to do. I got a little magic to do with the heat gun to get that thing to fit. So let me put that one back. These guys are still drying. The only thing glued on these legs are the uprights and the junctures there. The legs are not glued on yet because I might try to melt them to put a little bit of an arc so they only sit on the 3 tripods Right now, this is the heavier piece. It's sitting in the middle, and I don't want that. So I may do that, but I may not glue them till we're absolutely sure that's how we're going to want them, because they're going to want gaffing tape on all three joints, and we won't have the whole bottom. So the hinge was a piece of engineering. They're pretty heavy, but we can drill them out with a one of those kind of cone-shaped drill bits. So what I did is on the other end, the center end, these will connect into here, okay? And this will sit up in the center. And what it's made is, it's made two hinges, one here, so that you can literally fold the whole thing in half like this. So let me get that to fold. So the two arches will be sticking in one direction. They'll be half as long, and these pieces will be on the other end, and you can literally lift it out and walk away with the whole arch, probably in one hand. This is a pretty heavy piece for the middle, so I'm going to be drilling some pieces of holes out of this to make it lighter. But right now I'm leaving it whole until I put it up. So that hinge will sit right behind whatever this is, and those pieces sticking in, the uprights, are right here. So this whole thing will fold in half, and you'll be able to carry it out with two stands. So let me know what you think.